Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing another pick a card reading. This one's going to be all about the good news headed your way. I thought, and the spirits thought, we could all use a bit of good news with all this heavy energy, crazy energy cycling around. We all have some good things coming, and it's time to kind of focus on that for a bit. So that's what this reading is about. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello. It's so good to have you. I hope you will stick around. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really appreciate you. I'm working on getting my memberships going. I just had my offer approved by YouTube, and I just have a few more things to do, and my memberships will be live. So, for those of you who've been asking for that, there you go. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it going. So, now, as you see before you, I have 3 piles of cards, and I have 3 objects. These are all cartoon characters. We have Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob. And I'm so excited for this reading. This is going to be really fun. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So the first group is going to be Stimpy. The second group is going to be Ren. And the third group is going to be SpongeBob. Okay, so I will insert a little video for those of you guys who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. Now, if you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably going to be more than one message here for you. Now, just a little note, your auntie, me, Auntie Amy, is highly medicated, okay, due to my autoimmune disease. So sometimes I slur my words, I act awkward, sometimes the channeling gets really etheric and out there and interesting. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's what's going on. All right, so with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Hey group 1, all of you that selected Stimpy, this is going to be your reading all about the good news heading your way. All right, so keep in mind that, let's put him right here. Let's put him where you can see him. Keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into your cards. Okay, so the first card is, we have Assert Yourself, go for what you want. It's time, let's see here, I can't read it. Okay, go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child. Also likely. That's interesting, a little Stimpy. What else you got going on? We have no drama llama, find inner peace. Okay. We have sinister sisters, find your soul tribe. All right. Maybe here. All right, these are money cards. I'll see those in a minute. Let's do the animal cards. Let's see what came out for you. We have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Okay. We have chameleon spirit. Act as if. All right. Let's get these cards right here. We have releasing emotional weight. We have taking a vow. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. We have Elixir of Life. Beautiful card. We have Divine Guidance and a frog. Frogs are symbols of abundance. Frogs are, so that's great. We have these 3 cards. Now, Stimpy wanted the cat deck. I have the Glimkin. I think that's how it's pronounced. Mark got those for me. So he is my moderator on my channel. So he's the only one I have so far, but I'm going to have more. So anyway, he sent me these cards, and the spirit of this deck, the group of this deck, requested the kitty cat deck, so I pulled 3 for this group. So we have the Queen of Cups. I feel so awkward right now. What is that about? We have the Three of Cups. These are beautiful cards. I want you to see them. I think you guys may be cat people, so you may really appreciate the beautiful art on these cards. We have the Queen of Cups. Let's take a minute. I just want you to feel that. It feels so Aphrodite, doesn't it? It feels so like love goddess energy there. Just with the seashell, and she has a halo. It's like divine feminine energy all over that card. And then we have again the Three of Cups here. Boy, they're beautiful card. Love the flowers and the blue, and they're into some mischief. Those 3 kitties, they're really into it. We have Judgment. Oh, you have come before the council of kitties, bitch. That's what it feels like. And what's funny is there's a fish, and cats eat fish, right? Anyway, that's an interesting little visual we have going on there. Okay, and then you have 3 money cards. Okay, so we have Peacemaker, beautiful, because we have peace here. We have Angelic Help. Oh, do you have angel kitties around you? Like, are your angels like kitty cats, or do you have like spirits around you or guides who are cats, like Egyptian goddesses, that are your guides? And wow, I just drew a blank. Like Sekhmet, Basat. My tongue's heavy, y'all, so you're going to have to excuse my heavy tongue. We have that angelic help of setbacks. So I feel like you guys, I'm really cluing in on that setbacks. The last card there is very heavy. I feel like you guys have experienced a lot of that shit. Like, this is the anchor. I feel like we got all this beautiful shit. It was like they showed us the blooming tree, and then we went down to the root. Okay. We went down to when we planted the tree and why we planted the tree. Why we wanted the harvest even, because now I'm seeing a field. I'm seeing like a vision of a field that was hard to plant. We had a lot of obstacles. It wasn't the first planting. We planted a few times. There was a lot of setbacks, a lot of obstacles. I'm seeing like your tractor broke. This is all symbolic, okay? And it feels hard. It feels like you guys many times probably wanted to give up. Okay. And I feel like there may be physical pain involved in this. There may be like some serious issues involved in what's going on here. Some of you guys have experienced severe financial loss. I'm seeing like the scale here. So it goes, from, severe job loss to losing everything, and the causes of that vary. For some of you guys, it was the company just let some people go because they weren't profitable, or your business shut down. And for some of you, it was a total and complete collapse of your life because of an illness or an addiction or what have you, the end of a relationship. So the setbacks are varied here. Some of you guys, you got sick. You got sick of heart, sick of mind, sick of life. So some of you tried to plant that harvest during these times, and it just didn't work. You met with wall after wall after wall. And, when you're fighting a physical thing and you're trying to also like get ahead, when you're trying to make a life, and you also have these inner issues that are very, traumatic, or dealing with, internal struggles like depression and things like that. People who don't have that do not understand how difficult it is. Okay. And I feel this. I want you to know that I feel the depth of the setbacks. I feel the disappointment here. With all those setbacks said, The good news is you have help coming, okay? You have angelic help. You have help from different god forms, goddesses. You have prayers answered, I'm hearing. And it's going to give you peace, okay? It's going to revitalize you. It's going to help you continue to keep going. And we have a fish here. So for a cat, that's very symbolic of a harvest, okay? There's a harvest coming. And with the Three of Cups, I'm feeling a lot of joy. I'm feeling the ability to be playful, the ability to kind of like enjoy life again. And I know for this group, that's difficult. I feel with the chameleon, I'm pulling on that card, I feel like, a lot of you have really tried to just, you have a peacemaker kind of element. You may be a Libra. You may have Libra energy here in your natal chart, or there may be a strong aspect of Venus. You may be a Taurus. But I feel a highly aspected Venus in your natal chart. But I feel like through all of these setbacks, I think you have really tried to make everything okay for everyone else. And this has brought you to a place where it's time for you to do that for yourself. And it's going to be easier because I feel like the good news is things are going to be easier. But the most important thing is you have to assert yourself. That's the advice here. In order for this good news to really flow, in order for this help to really be able to help you, first of all, ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help, okay? And some of you, you've prayed and whatnot, so it's coming in. But always, like, if you have a need and you're feeling like, pray, whatever you do, okay? And then assert yourself in situations. Some of you guys are going to have to pull back from this need to make everything okay for everyone else. Now, children aside, okay? You're going to have to let things not be okay. Because you're going to have to make things okay for yourself. You deserve the peace that you try to give to everyone else. And this intense judgment I feel like you are judging yourself and it's becoming a stumbling block, okay? And this new flow of energy is going to help you release this need to judge yourself. And this taking a vow, I feel like, for some of you, this is romantic. The good news is there's some romantic energy really flowing. But for a lot of you, this really is with assert yourself and take a vow. I feel like this is a vow to yourself of saying, and I've done this, okay? I've done this, so I get it. You're taking a vow to yourself that you're not going to let people take advantage of you. You're not going to be the peacemaker all the time. Sometimes you have to let chaos be because there is some energy that people need to deal with, okay? You can't always stand in the gap. You can't always, in my life, I've been the mediator many, many times. And I got to tell you, in the end, the mediator gets a big fuck you, okay? And sometimes the mediator is blocking people from being able to kind of like deal with their shit. And it keeps you busy. It keeps you involved in other people's stuff where you're not able to kind of deal with you and give yourself that peace, okay? I want to pull on this help, okay? Let's pull on that. Where are the cards we want? We want these cards. We want these. Yes, we're going to pull with these cards. Okay, tell me about this money. Tell me about this help in the money area. It feels like a harvest with this fish. for the kitty cats. And I feel like it's coming, if you work with a feline spirit, I feel like it's coming from the feline spirit. Some of you guys have a familiar that is a feline spirit. This card wants to come out. No reversals. We have the 5 of coins here. It's been hard. Some of y'all been sick. You've been ill. And it's been hard. Maybe you've missed some days of work. Maybe you've had to look for a new job or something because of that. But it feels like, here, I don't want to have to reach so far. It feels like, you've really felt kind of on the outside of things. And what I keep getting for you is that you may be an introvert. You may you may be a Gemini, okay? You may be an Aquarius. You may have this whole internal thing going on where, you're hurting physically, mentally, emotionally, but no one knows, Cancer, but no one knows. And you keep doing for others, but you're really feeling this, you're really feeling that. Some of you guys are doing things for other people and you're strapped for cash, I feel like Group 1, you're kind of like getting in your own way, but it's because you care about people. You care about other people. And it's not because you're trying to manipulate. I don't feel like you're manipulating. I just feel like you're trying to help. Listen, sometimes you got to get out of people's way. And that's that, right? So we got this 5 of Pentacles, and it feels like struggle, like hardship. It feels like the setbacks here we talked about. And, and I'm pulling on that Judgment card, and I'm feeling like, perhaps there was some bad judgment here with money. Perhaps, the harvest didn't come about because we ran out of money, whatever that is. Let's get some more energy. We have Death. There's your transformation. Boom. There's your help. It comes in the form of a transformation here. We have another card that just flew out, and we have the Sun. It almost hit the ground. I was going to have to bend over and get it. We have a positive transformation. It is going to be so, so good. When you get the Death card, the Sun is really what you want to see. The Sun is really what you want to see. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of coins. We're going to take that. I'm going to get one more. So it feels like your money, the help, is coming in to transform. And it's going to be a positive inflow. And your money is going to come into balance. Your finances, your financial situation, and you're going to have some peace. You're going to have some peace. You're not going to have to worry so much about your money. We have the frog over there, and that is prosperity. Okay, you might get you a little frog, nicky knack, to keep around. It's just a good little. To have them around, good little nicky-nacky thing. Okay, let's get this card. I'm not taking reversals. We have the Emperor. Boom. I win. I win. This is good. This is positive. This is you taking control. So if you're, let's just say, if your finances are kind of in a mess, which, we all have issues sometimes. No shame. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a transformation around your finances. And I feel like it's you being assertive and taking control. Seeing what you got, seeing what you don't got, seeing what you need to do. Okay. This is supported by Spirit. And I feel like they're going to really step in and bring you a positive inflow. And it's going to bring you balance in your finances. It's going to bring you good energy where you can, have some breathing room. Okay, so it's going to be positive. This is really good news. don't fear the transformation. Don't fear being assertive. Being assertive is the overall energy of this reading. Okay, so be assertive, be mindful. Okay, this is going to allow this positive, good energy to flow and bring you a harvest of powerful change in your area of money and in your area of self growth. Like, you're going to feel better. There's going to be a vitality with this inflow of positivity in your life. Okay. All right, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful and insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see my readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 2, all of you that selected Ren. This is going to be your reading all about the good news heading your way. So just keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into your cards. The first cards we have are Angel Anarchy, move away from control. All right, we have double-pronged, whatever, penis, lighten up. All right, we have these two little cards. We have positive work outcomes. And it says, consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Declutter is the other one. And it says, declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. All right, so those are there. I'm going to put these here, actually. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. That's funny that came out. That's funny. Let's put it there. Okay. And let's see. We have... I feel so awkward today. It's so weird. I think it's the energy. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Be playful. We have manifesting the future. Oh, beautiful. What good news is heading your way? Expressing artistic creativity, you guys. We have harmony, ease, inner child, softness. May sweet and soft things find you. Oh, 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 how adorable. It's so adorable. You have those dreams. There's a reason you have those dreams. Mystic, intuition, high priestess, visionary. Oh my gosh, are you guys super creative? Oh my gosh. I'm getting that vibe. We have karmic justice. Boom. We have cut ties. Boom. These are money cards. We have teacher, growth, and unexpected. Ooh, that's nice. Those are nice money cards to have. So I feel like you're really creative. I feel like you may be a Leo. I feel this energy. First of all, let's turn you around so we can see you. Okay. So is that right? Can you see him? Okay. I'm so weird today. Okay. There's some kind of karmic justice at play, first of all, for you guys. And it has to do with something you let go of and something you have gone all in on, something you've committed to, and it feels like it's a gift or a talent. that you've said, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And whatever happens, happens. And it feels like because you kind of surrender to this, there's a positive flow. There's a growth in your money, okay? And there's something unexpected. Let's pull on that. Let's just pull on it. Let's pull. And also these cards. And also those cards. They're just flying in my face. This one flew in my face. It says, there are some things money can't buy, like manners, morals, and integrity. I feel like you cut ties with somebody or something that was very bad. Very bad. Bad for you. I feel like this person, this thing, whatever it was, it really kept you, no reversals, it really kept you down. It kept you constricted. It kept you from being able to achieve your goals, your dreams, your visions. And I feel like surrendering this lightens your energy. It lightens your load. Okay. Now, the good news is this lightened load, this lighter energy allows for some good things to manifest for you. Okay. It's important that you hold true to your morals, to what you love, to your authenticity. It's important that you maintain your playful energy. You don't let this situation over here that we're cutting ties with, that we're letting go, we don't let that steal our vibe. We don't let it keep us from the future that is made for us, okay, created just for us, all right? And I feel like this is someone who's overcoming a situation that was set to kind of block them from their future, okay? So tell me about this unexpected growth, this good news, okay? And it has to do with you really staying authentic. It has to do with you maintaining your own morals. That's too many cards. I'm going to take, is too many cards? Well, we're going to take them. We've decided to take them. Okay, it came out in a bloop, in a goopy bloop. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Oh my, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy coming towards you. We have the Hermit. We have the World. And we have the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is really good news. Okay. This Hermit card is here, and I feel like you've been carrying a heavy load alone. It feels like you have, it probably has to do with this cutting ties situation. I feel like you've been left alone somehow. Like you may have abandonment issues. You may have had to learn how to kind of do a lot of things on your own. You may feel lonely, even though you may be surrounded by friends. But the Six of Cups is very healing. And I feel like a lot of you have done a lot of healing. And that's why you were able to let go of this situation. Because you've done a lot of healing. With the Four Swords here, the Four Swords is recovery, it's rest. And I feel like, that's what you've done, is you've recovered. You haven't allowed what's happened to you, what's happened in this situation to steal or take from you your joy, your talent. It hasn't dulled your sparkle. And it seems like because of that, there's something approaching you quickly. This is the good news. This Knight of Wands is carrying a rose. And it's approaching very quickly with the Eight of Wands here. It's approaching very quickly, and it's going to change things. It's a new chapter in your life. And I want to clarify this. we're going to get some of the Cali vibe here in just a minute. Clarify this world. Clarify. Some of you guys may be moving. Some of you guys may be traveling somewhere. There may be some kind of offer in your job. It may just be time to move away from this situation. It may be a new person in your life. That's the good news. It may be a job offer. There's just so many different things coming in for different people. Give me a couple cards here. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Look at that. Beautiful. And we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is something that you've wanted before. Okay, this is something that you've wanted before and it hasn't worked out. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like this is something that you've wanted before. It hasn't worked out. I feel like the thought of this makes you nervous. Okay. And there is some worry about like how it will affect your life. There is some worry if this is good for you or good. Are you good enough? And then we have the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like this is about a healing of your psyche, your sense of self, giving you confidence to do this. This is for you, okay? This opportunity is for you. This love is for you, okay? And there's a healing going on of this Three of Swords energy. Remember I talked about that deep, I don't know, did I talk about it with you guys? Or maybe that was group one. You may be drawn to group one, okay? Because I feel with this Three of Swords, I feel like this deep well now of like pain, okay? And it may be because this situation over here was not supportive of you, okay? And you're just like, I want to do this. I want to go all in on this. And you haven't had support. And so your confidence in this area is very wobbly. So you're not sure if you can do it. You're afraid of how it'll affect your life if it really blossoms. And so when you get a real offer or you're scared to move, you're afraid of failure, you're afraid of how it's going to look, you know, there's a lot of fear here. And the Three of Swords is past baggage affecting this good energy, okay? And the thing is that we have a lot of healing energy here. We have the Four of Swords, which is the recovery from the Three of Swords here. And so I feel like there's a lot of energy here of trust. When it really comes down to it, you're going to have to trust the things that come to you. You're going to have to use your discernment. And believe me, when you put yourself out there, you may get offers, depending on what this is, whether it's love or whatever. They won't all be your person. They won't all be that offer, whatever it is. They won't all be that thing. And so what happens is you learn. You learn a lot by interacting with people. And you may, with this Hermit over here, you may have this thing where you're just like, I really don't want to deal with people, and you haven't really been dealing with a lot of people, and then, you know, you put yourself out there in whatever way this is, and people start coming, and you're having to discern people or situations, okay? It's part of your growth. And the right situations, the right people will come along, okay? Because you're in a healing. The right people will come along, all right? But use your discernment. Trust yourself, okay? That not everything is a Three of Swords situation. And allow yourself to recover. Open yourself up to the healing of this Three of Swords energy, okay? Because the good news is there's a really positive flow coming to you around this talent, this ability, okay? Letting this person go. There is a lot of energy around you. It's as if your guides the ancestors, angels, are just supporting your healing and your recovery so you can express your talent and your abilities, because you're meant to shine. In whatever you do, you're meant to shine. Whether you are the best dad in the world and you're meant to shine there, or, you write a novel that changes the way people think, or you go to school and become a great chemist and you invent, some kind of cure for cancer or whatever it is, okay? You're meant to shine. And you're removing some of the situations that have attempted to dull that shine. And there's a huge payoff. And you're being guided to hold to what you love, do what you love, express what you love, and keep your morals, keep your ethics. Okay, let's see what else the spirits have to say about your situation. The Four of Swords is really about self-care. Care for yourself. Take care of yourself, okay? Especially after cutting ties, all right? It's important. But don't forget to be playful. Keep your playful spirit, all right? It's hard, I know, especially if you're healing something really deep. But there is a powerful energy coming your way that's going to change things. It's going to change things, and it's going to help you heal. Some of you guys may be moving, changing house, changing jobs. You have unique spiritual gifts. You need to own that shit. You need to own it. Own your gifts. Own your abilities. Own what is special about you. You're meant to express it in the world, okay? You're meant to be out there. You're meant to shine. All right. And I don't say that to everyone. All right. I don't say that to everyone. I feel like you're really meant to be seen by quite a few people. Okay. And sometimes when you have this energy, you do have to break loose of people who hold you back. You don't have a lot of people who support you because you are talented, and because a lot of people get jealous. Or they throw you in the ring when you're 12, and, bad things happen sometimes, right? So you get one or two things there. But second chakra, sacral chakra, I feel orange. Ooh, some of you guys need to work on this chakra. It's going to help you express more fully your artistic, your spiritual gifts, okay? Your sacral chakra. That color orange. I use orange a lot on my table. I don't know if it looks a little pink sometimes, but it's actually orange. Let's get a few more messages. I feel like your ancestors, your angels, your god forms, your goddesses. Some of you guys have Anubis around here. Or Fenrir. I always say it wrong, and I don't mean disrespect. I actually work with him, and my mouth doesn't always move correctly. So, okay, this one, we have, the older you get, the less you suffer fools. Gladly. I feel like you're removing that from your life. You're removing the fools. And I feel like what they don't realize is that you are healing things that they were a party to. Like a lot of them caused. They don't realize what they did. Okay, I want you to know that. These people feel victimized to a degree, like you're their villain. Okay, and as you rise, as you go into whatever it is that you are going into, I feel like as they see the good happen, the attention happen, the beautiful unexpected attention and opportunity, I feel like you're going to see a lot of fake bitches, okay? So, and it will be disappointing. It will be very disappointing, and I'm sorry. We have pay attention to the signs no matter how small. So signs are going to be popping up for you, okay? And no sign is too small. And a lot of times those signs will tell you how to move. They'll give you ideas on how to move, and what to consider. And don't be so quick to make decisions. Like, take your time. This is your life. For many of you, this is your legacy. Take your time. You don't have to move so quickly all the time. We have, you are coming out of a caterpillar phase. Boom. Absolutely. And we have, it's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you are not. This right here. This right here. I'm going to hold it here. You can pause it and write this down. It is not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you are not. And for some of you, this is the essence of the block. This is the essence of what has held you from being able to fully manifest this expression of your artistic gifts, your spiritual gifts, whatever your gifts are. And the good news is that you're going to be more freer in your expression, and this is going to bring in an opportunity. For some of you, it's going to bring in love, okay? But this isn't a love reading. For some of you, both. But there's going to be attention on you. People are going to see your work, okay? And I feel like people are going to talk about it. There's going to be talk about it. But also, there's healing here of your broken heart, of your Three of Swords heart. And Three of Swords is a serious, serious heartbreak. It's intense. And it takes time to heal. And it's often our baggage, our ego, our damaged self-esteem and things like that. And I feel that here. Positive feedback about your artistic expression is powerful. Positive feedback about your spiritual gifts is powerful. It is an affirmation that the universe gives you and says, yes, do more. Yes, do more. It's very important that you pay attention to those who support you, and not those who hate on you. There's a difference between honest criticism and outright hate, okay? And you'll find most people will hate on you or, troll you or whatever. Okay, they're not really criticizing you. They're hating on you. But every now and then you will get like honest criticism. But pay attention to those who appreciate your work. Let that feed you. Let that nourish you. Take it in. Don't take it for granted. Appreciate it. And use that as fuel to help you create, help you express, help you know yourself more so you can become the great artist, the great tarot reader, the great psychic, the great chemist, the great business creator, the great writer. I would love for you to come back to me in like 2 years and tell me what you've created, what you've done, because I'm really excited for you guys, because I feel like whatever this is very heavy. Whatever you've cut ties with, you may still be doing it. But this is your validation that good things are going to come from this, okay? You may still be in that Three of Swords energy, but I'm telling you, I've been in a Three of Swords for many, many years. It can be very difficult to let it go or heal it, but I'm telling you, you can come out of it, okay? It's going to happen for you. And life is going to move, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. So that's what I received for you, Group 3. I hope this was a helpful and insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.
Hey, Group 3. All of you guys who selected SpongeBob, this is going to be your reading all about the good news headed your way. So keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This view on this video, if you watch the other ones, may be different because my tripod fell over. I just need a new tripod, I think. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's pull these cards first. We have narcissistic nymph. Take back your power. My tongue is heavy, y'all. Okay, we have that one. Boogeyman bullshit. Release your fears. Okay. All right. All right. Taking back our power. Kicking ass on the way. Romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. For those seeking a connection. Okay. If you're not, then skip it. Okay. We have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So a lot of new friends, maybe not necessarily love if you're not into it. This isn't a love reading, okay? So we're just seeing the good news. So maybe some new friends, new love in your life. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. We have brown bear spirit, take time out, okay? We have seeking healing water. Breaking the chains of repeating cycles. Salt, boundaries. Mud and moss, stagnation. Witch of the woods, retreat. We have good luck. Oh, you're going to get some good luck, y'all. I'm going to lower your view a little bit. Hold your breath. Here we go. We're going down. Woo! Quite a bit more than the others, but like I said, your angle was fudged up a little bit. Are y'all all right? Was the ride good? Okay. We have eternal charisma. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, we'll do this. Sort of. Okay. Hold on. Is that a little better? Okay. We have finding love. Ah, you guys. We have some money cards, okay? Money manager, luck. You got luck here twice. You're going to get lucky. Caution, okay? So you got some good luck coming to you, all right? Also, you might get lucky in love. I can't deny it, okay? You've had some stagnation, some issue with boundaries, There's been some pullback. Probably, let's just say it, probably relationships, okay? There's been some pullback. You've probably been like, I don't know. Perhaps if you're in a relationship, you've been emotionally distant, okay? It really feels like whether you're in a relationship or not, there's just been this distance here. And I feel like there's a coldness here with this stagnation. There's a coldness. There is a harshness with it. I feel sad. I feel like you guys may have been depressed. Perhaps there's been perhaps there's been this caution. Perhaps there's been an ending here with a relationship that didn't work, or a job as well, because we have money here. It feels like we had to kind of like let go of something, and it may be a divorce here, a relationship that didn't work, a job that didn't work. And I feel like I kind of grew cold to, I meaning what I'm feeling, cold to relationships. And I get this. I get like, I don't want that in my life. I don't want new friends. I don't want new family. I don't want new love. I just want to be left alone because it's so painful, right? What you've been through has been so painful. And I mean that. I feel it with these 3 cards. I feel the need to kind of just pull back and heal here. And I really feel like you guys have done that or will be doing that, okay? It's part of the good news. So if you're in a healing cycle, it's part of bringing this luck into you, okay? This luck is going to help heal you. It's going to help facilitate this repetitive cycle. Some of you guys, you see the patterns that you keep repeating in money and in love, okay? And you're learning to manage not just your finances, not just your career, but also your love life, be it platonic or romantic or family. You're learning about who's for you, who's not, and obviously there's been some betrayal. I just keep getting pulled to this card. Look how they're just fetal. They've just gone fetal. I feel that. Like such betrayal and disappointment here. And there's fear. There's fear because of the hurt. And here we are in a place of taking back our power. And that's really part of this healing cycle, and realizing that love may be part of your story again. Love, family, friends, and a romantic partner. And I feel like the advice isn't to focus on the love or focus on getting a person, and I don't feel like you would. I feel like the advice here is to focus on the things that light you up, the things that bring you joy, and to seek the things that heal you. You have this charisma about you that you may be a little detached from because of all this. Focus on taking back your power, okay? Focus on getting in touch with this part of you, this charismatic part of you, okay? Because you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give. And this good news is that you have luck coming. You have good luck, good fortune. And it feels like it has to do with meeting people. People are involved with this. People, places, and things being in the right place at the right time. And it feels like the chains of a generational pattern are broken by this. And I understand the caution here. I understand the fear. But you're being asked to let go of it. You're being asked to trust what the universe brings in, your angels, your guides, whatever, okay? To trust the journey, because they're bringing in a more loving energy in general around you. More people to help support you. Some of you guys are going to get a new best friend, or you're going to get like a new love. Some of you guys who are poly, you're going to get a third. We have no reversals, first of all. No fucking reversals. King of Swords here. Oh, look at his hat. He's got a super cool hat, y'all. Super cool hat. He's got a super cool king hat. He sure does. Sure does. Air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, this one flew out. Well, it flew out. It didn't flew out. It popped out. We have Justice here. It feels like, just one card. We have Justice. I feel like this good news, this good karma, it really is divinely guided. Like, I don't know if you realize this, but this is something that you've earned this. Like, this is yours. You've been through so much. Tell me more. No reversals. We have the Nine of Swords here. The Wounded Warrior. We have the Page of Cups. There's that little offer. There's that little spark. That little, I can believe again. There's that little something. Um, it feels like, first of all, I feel like you're tired. I feel exhaustion here. So you guys need to take care of yourself. But I feel like the karmic justice that's flowing in your life is surrounded by this energy of blessings, okay, because of everything you've been through and how you haven't let this heavy energy beat you. You've gotten up. Your determination, your ability to persevere through very dark times and keep going, it's a gift. It's a reward, if you will. This good energy, this good flow. Okay, we have 4 more cards. Let's get this one. We have Queen of Coins here. Successful, independent queen. Independent, has more than they need. Also, I'm feeling this energy of, I'm seeing a lot of green growing plants, very nourishing. You may be gifted in herbalism, or a chef, or you grow things. You have a green thumb, or you can create businesses or something like this. Like there's some kind of ability here. You also may be a witch. You may be a witch or a magician here. But there's success coming in your money. Okay? More than enough. More than enough. You're going to have more than enough. Okay? And it's because you persevere. It's because you don't give up. It's because you're beginning to see clearly, and you're going to see opportunity and possibility where you couldn't before. You're going to see things where you didn't see things before. Love. You're going to see opportunity and possibility where you did not before. It's going to change how you view relationships. It's going to change how you value yourself. It's going to change how your relationships operate. You know, you may not be real keen on getting married or on traditional marriage. So you may start being open to other ways of expressing being in a relationship. Okay? That won't be for all of you, but if it's yours, it's yours. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Let's get these others. We have the 10 of Coins. Ooh, and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, so this is you getting this lucky energy and starting to allow it to validate your experiences. Connecting with it as the magical energy of the universe bringing you blessings. Connect with it. Be grateful for it. Go all into it, okay? Because I feel like what you have been seeking is now seeking you. Hear me. What you've been seeking is now seeking you. And I'm feeling it as like family, friends, love, true love. Okay. This may be an earth sign, Taurus. I want to also say Aquarius all of a sudden. Taurus, Aquarius, also Gemini, okay, Libra. We're doing air signs, okay, and then earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sometimes the guides are just like, no, 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 say this. I I feel it's going to be a very happy time. I feel like for those of you who it's love, I'm going to tell you, this is somebody who's coming in and sees you as the future. Someone they can build a family with, a foundation with, okay? Someone who sees you as someone who's very abundant, someone who knows what they're doing. I want to tell you, like, they see you as very hot, very attractive. They see you as like the whole package, okay? And then some. They don't expect you to change, and that might be a new thing for you. Now, if this is opportunity coming to you with this cup, this little page of cups over here offering you something, and I feel like it's just a perfect something just for you, okay? If it's an offer of a job or something like that, they really feel like you're competent, okay? Very competent, and they feel like you can help them grow. Now, if this is your business, I feel like people are going to want to help you. They're going to want to give you money. They're going to want to buy your products. They're going to want to be a part of this very successful business person who appears as a queen of wands. So very attractive, like attracted to your energy, attracted to your products, attracted to whatever it is you do, whatever it is, from being an electrician to selling candles on Etsy, whatever it is, okay? I see the good luck coming as people being attracted to what you're doing and wanting to help you, wanting to give you money, wanting to buy your products, okay? I feel like for some of you, like it's almost like you appear one way, almost like you have a public persona. So some of you may be like online, or you may be out in the entertainment field in some way, and then you have this queen. So the outer is like the Queen of Wands energy, which is very powerful, very empowered, can be very sexy, very attractive, very very magnetic. But the behind that is this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is business oriented, knows her shit, knows their money, has it all together. I often think of like a female Taurus energy, a female Capricorn, and I mean not no, this isn't gender. This is like feminine. I mean like feminine Taurus, feminine Virgo, feminine Capricorn energy. Like they have their shit together when it comes to finances and producing, and they know what they're doing. They have a plan, they have a focus, and it's, I'm going to get my shit. I'm going to get what I need to do because money is important and I need to make it, and I am making it, okay? And I feel like prosperous projects seek you out, okay? Um, Real deal love seeks you out. It's as if you're being blessed with magnetism that creates this good luck that brings you in a ton of prosperity. And I know that it's hard to see that from like this kind of energy, okay? It's hard to kind of like, how am I going to go from this to that? That's alchemy. That's transformation, transmutation. And I feel like your point of transmutation here is taking back your power and not allowing what's happened to you steal your life from you. And that can be very hard to do when you've had intense experiences, okay? Allow yourself to see things clearly, okay? Some of the most damaging things we do is being in denial about the people around us and what's really going on when we really see it. And I feel like for you guys, it's hard. You know, it's hard because I feel you guys are really loyal, and you care. But be mindful. Be mindful who is for you and who isn't, okay? Who hasn't been supportive, all right? I think that is great advice really for anyone, really, okay? All right, group 3, that's what I received. Oops, that's what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful and insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.